Hey guys, today's Monday, May 31st, it's Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. I'm here doing chores. Oops. I'm sweeping up the mangers to start off. We just had 2 calves not too long ago this morning. Went over to sweep up the other side and I forgot the broom. You can tell it's a Monday already. Now I just sweep up this side of feed and throw it in the wheelbarrow, bring it down to where the dry cows and heifers go, then they'll eat it with their corn silage when they come back in tonight. I'm feeding grain to the calves now. I'm out here to this pen where this red calf is. She's got this pen here and a little bit of pasture. I'm gonna need to throw some bedding in here any time now, but bring her out, a scoop of grain in the morning, scoop of grain at night. Soon I'll start getting her out and halter training her for the show. First thing I did when I got here was scrape the stalls. So now I'm gonna come up here to the switch and turn it on, which is this switch here. That'll be probably around 15 minutes till that gets run out, or till it gets all the way around. Yesterday I hooked that tractor on the mower and mowed some hay. We're hoping to make some baleage probably tomorrow out of it. It got a fair amount of rain on it yesterday, which they weren't calling for any rain. Then we got rain, so we were planning on making baleage out of it anyway, so it's not terrible if it gets rain on it, but and just like that, the drop is about done. We got a little pile of wood here up to the heifer barn I need to pick up and throw in the truck for sapwood. So here's the roof that we redid. Here's the inside. Pretty nice. They put bubble wrap insulation up there. And then a few weeks ago we put up some old steel from the wall, or from the roof, put it along there. And at some point we're gonna rip these 2 doors down and put a garage door in here. And then we're gonna put some hay bales here. So if we have some colder winter days where we don't let the heifers out, then we can just feed them hay right from here. So this corn here out in this field, we planted just over a month ago now. It's looking okay. We may have to replant a few of the end rows or headlands, whatever you want to call them, but other than that, they looks fairly good. We're definitely gonna have to plant probably 5 or 6 more, replant 5 or 6 more passes over there, but here it looks pretty good. So probably in about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, we're gonna have to top dress with urea, go by and hit all the cornfields again. Gotta unhook this mower now. Then we're gonna put this tractor on a rake. We could put it on the tractor with loader and a cab, with no cab, but we're gonna have to unhook this anyway. I think we're gonna probably bail with this anyways, so it's fine. We'll just rake with it too. Now I gotta unhook all these things. This is the electric back to the flashers. And all these hoses. Now I gotta pull ahead and get this hitch adapter off. In one of my videos I saw, or the video I uploaded this morning, I guess, someone commented, wondered if there was a name for this other than the hitch adapter. And I said there probably is, but I just call it the hitch adapter or the mower thing. I got the rake hooked up and greased. I'm out here to this field now. This is what I mowed yesterday. The tree right there, right by the entrance, so I had to mow around that. But, I'm going the wrong way. I want to just flip these rows once, not put any together. It's heavy enough where that'll be what we want to do. And it's not dry enough to go right together yet. So I gotta flip this second row into the outside row, and then from there I can just flip every row out. So I'm getting almost done. I noticed yesterday when I was mowing, it was leaving a little bit of streak in the one spot where I put new knives the day I mowed, the first day I mowed in the mowing hay and planting corn video, and that one, it was streaking a little bit on the right side. Well, I noticed yesterday it was streaking there a little bit again. I got out and looked, and everything looked fine. Well, I guess it wasn't all fine, because there's streaks everywhere in this field. Every single windrow there's streaks on the right side. Like here you can tell. So we get that every once in a while. Next time before we mow, we'll be sure to check that. Make sure it's not streaking. And make sure it's cutting the whole thing. So I thought I just got done. I realized I have to go around the back again and whack that row back in, but I'm gonna check this quick. It still feels pretty damp. Right on the bottom, it's wetter. So, if we do be able to pick some of this up, it'll probably be around like, I don't know, 5 o'clock or something. So it'll be fairly late if we can pick any of it up. And we're gonna wrap all this, so not make any of it completely dry. Tomorrow they're calling they keep switching between sunny and cloudy. They don't know what's going on. So we need to pick this up before Wednesday, because Wednesday they're calling rain again. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at least. So we need to get this picked up before then. There's that tree. So earlier today, we filled up the planter with fertilizer, and we're thinking we can plant a little bit today, or tonight. So, we'll see if we can. Last time we planted was when I did my live, I think. That was the last time I planted. So, it's been a while, but it's been cold. It was cold last weekend. We had some 40 to 50 degree days. I believe we set some record low temperatures here. So, that's not really good. So, here's where we did the tile. One's over there, one's right here. And it seems like there's a lot more water here than there should be. I'll walk back here to where it dumps out. And it is running pretty good, this one is. And then there's one more right over there I'll walk over to. Let's see. Here's the other one. That's running pretty good too, but couldn't plant straight through here. I maybe could have, but there's too much water there and too much right here where I didn't want to plug the planter up with mud. So I'm gonna stay right on the edge of this water spot. My dad just called, making sure everything's working good. Picking up a little bit of mud, but it's still covering good and things are still working, so. Yep, everything's still working good, looks like. So I was just planting along, and all of a sudden it says, row 4, 5, and 6 aren't turning again. And we sheared that pin again right there. So, I'm gonna try and see if I can get this fixed this time. Hopefully it's not as hard as it was last time, but I don't know why that happened. Maybe it, oh yep, I see chain popped off right here. So that's what caused it. This chain popped off and it got kind of stuck, so I'll lift the planter up and that's what happens, so then it doesn't. If the whole shaft going across the whole planter didn't have shear pins in it and that chain got caught, it could really break some other things. So the first thing I gotta do is get this chain back out and back on the sprocket. It's all muddy, so that was probably part of it, is because it was muddy. I need to set the camera down. I need both hands for this. There, that's on now, so now I'm gonna get my camera all muddy, but I gotta get the old pin out and get a new one in there. So, my camera battery's about dead, and I need to talk about one more thing tonight when I get back in the tractor. And my SD card's running low, so I need to talk about something when I get back in, so I won't record this. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Well, this time it was about a 5 or 10 minute job instead of a couple hours. The old pin popped right out, put the new pin in, and bent it so it won't come out. So that's all good. Now I should be able to get back to planting. I'm gonna go to the fertilizer boxes, are empty. They're getting a little low. So I hope you can see me, but I'm gonna get back to planting. Gotta cycle hydraulics again because I picked the planter up. Now I'll go again. Hopefully everything should be running on the monitor, right? Yep, all my rows are flashing now, so that's good. So what I was going to talk about was, over the last few weeks I've been brainstorming a few ideas to get you guys some more variety in the channel with videos going, like videos of what's going on. Because what it's basically been was a lot of cow videos in the winter, and then the summer was going to be a lot of field work and stuff. That's just because I spend a lot of time doing a lot of field work in the summer and spring, so sometimes I'm not always in the barn. But what I'm planning on doing to give you guys a little more variety is I got another camera, and my sister, she's gonna use that camera and record a lot of barn stuff and cow stuff with what's going on. She's working on a video right now on her phone because we just classified cows. If you remember back last winter, I can throw the video in the description or in one of the top corners. When we talked about classifying a little bit, where a guy comes and looks at the cow, gives them a score, a number. We just did that, so she's working on a video about that. And I also had a little bit of a video when we were chopping corn on this GoPro. And after we chop corn, we spread urea on all of the fields that we chop. And it ended up, well, I used a different SD card that I've never used in the GoPro. I put that in there, and it ended up being super glitchy, the whole video. So I'm not going to be able to use it. It's not going to turn out right. So that's unfortunate. I figured that out today when I was watching over it a little bit before I even put it into my video editor app. So I'll have to can't do anything about it, so this will be the next video. There's a little bit of a gap there from what we're doing, but hopefully now with what kind of my plan is with my sister and what we're going to do there, hopefully we can have at least another video per week. What I'm trying to do now is do 2 videos per week just by myself, but if we're getting more videos made, hopefully we can do at least 3 videos a week. That'd be nice. And then that gives you guys some more to watch. Hopefully can gain some viewers and more audience doing this. Add more variety of what's going on, because in the summer the cows still have to be milked and fed. So that's the plan. I should, hopefully by the end of the week, should be able to have, my sister should get her first video out. So well, stay tuned. Hopefully this works out, and that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna finish planting this field, then go home. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. I just got finished up. Well, I ran out of fertilizer. But my mom's heading over here to pick me up now, so. Shut this baby down and wait for her to come over here. It's getting a little chilly out here. I think about 40 to 45 degrees is low tonight, so. The field I was raking earlier, you probably can't see me, but it's off that way. So, we need to bale that up and wrap that tomorrow. So that's the goal for tomorrow. Hopefully finish planting this field too. That's the other goal.